Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous videos I've been giving you a bit of a rundown on the angle grinder and the safety equipment. Today I've nipped out the back with my friend Gary, who's helped me both get the bricks and do the grinding for me, show me how to do grinding and things because he's done it before. So between the two of us we managed to come up with these bricks, and I'm pretty impressed. They're pretty reasonable shaped bricks. They're quite straight in general, and they match the scale, all the diameters and dimensions of them all. And today was pretty mad because to chop these bricks with that angle grinder, the dust, I cannot stress the ridiculous amount of dust off these bricks. Oh, it was it was a sandstorm in a desert when this thing was going off. Honestly, you couldn't see a foot in front of you. You know what I mean? It really was pretty bad. Still, we managed to get a result, which is some bricks, and we've just been messing about with them. And I'm just putting a first batch of cement together in my little pot here, acting as a cement mixer. I'm just letting I've used 2 parts sand, one just under 1 part cement, and the rest water. And I'm just waiting for it to settle a little before I start applying it down on the paper and then putting bricks on top and building this little bit of wall. I'm just building this little bit here to see what type of structural strength it's got once the cement has set. For the next step of this, now I've tried testing, can these bricks be chopped without shattering and the rest of it? Yes, they can. I'm going to revise how I chop the bricks. I had a bit of a system going which was like a grid system. I was penning onto the brick using black marker, which I do like. But when you start cutting into the brick and cubing the brick up when you're cutting into it, if the grinder's edge just touch it, it'll snap a few of the bricks. So it's not really ideal. But Gary, my friend, has come up with a really good idea to solve it. Basically, you can't cut a full Accrington brick um, with a tile saw, a wet saw, but you can with the grinder. You can create slabs of a brick, an Accrington brick with a grinder. Create long slabs with the thing, and when you've got long slabs, they're as thin as tile. You can then work them like you would tile on a wet saw, and that was Gary's contribution. So amazing there, Gary. Gary also gave me the great idea to make an arch tunnel to use a bended piece of plyboard which you put in hot water. It makes it so you can bend it. You bend it into shape, and once it's dry, you then use the bent arch of the wood as a template to build your brick tunnel arch around that as a template, a lattice type thing. This is all on its way, and I'm really happy with this. I'm hoping to get a very large stack of perfectly cut, exact, no here and there offshoots lying around on the brick that I need to chop off. Um, Large quantity of these bricks in the next few days, 3-4 days. I'll be filming more about me chopping and then working with them then. So please, keep an eye out for the progress of this. But thank you for watching. Trying to keep it interesting and everything. So far, so good. I'm playing with these bricks and I'm really happy with the outcome of them. They're absolutely solid. They've not lost any rigidity or anything from chopping them up. They are really strong. So yeah, I'll just cement this brick wall together, and you can see it as it progresses. And then I'll check out the structural strength in the morning once it's set. Leave a quick update and post this video. And then next step will be to see if we can get a bit of a manufacturing process going on this and clean up to make it a bit more of a uniformed McDonald's. Every burger is the same, every brick is the same once it's produced, so there's very little waste. Well, about 13 hours later, and here we are. It doesn't look like it's going to dry any further. I've dried this under a 400-watt halogen bulb overnight, and it looks pretty solid now. Let's have a look at the structural strength of the thing. It's going nowhere. Oh, oh, we have crumblage. A crumblage, but like these two pieces here, these 4 bricks ain't going anywhere. Oh, maybe not. Can't see that drying any further. I think I need to rework on my cement mix. It's pretty strong, but it's not there yet. I really have been trying to break the thing. Hmm. Can click them off. Ugh, it's pretty hard to do. Pretty sure I'm not so impressed with the sand content. Feels a bit too sandy, this one. Should have gripped pretty well there though. Well, that was an interesting test, but it looks like I need to work on my cement skills. But still, quite happy for a first go. So far so good. What am I thinking? I used 2 teaspoons cement, 4 teaspoons of sand, and say 50 milliliters of water for the cement mix. I'd probably try to adulterate the sand, perhaps with some clay dust to get it a bit of a darker colour anyway, the mortar. So I'm going to have a play around with the mortar mix, see how that goes, and try again building a nice smart wall with a level on it, with some nice perfect cut off bricks, and work from there. So thanks for watching. Thanks for seeing the wall come up and see the wall go down.